Hi, I'm Ivory Icefall, and if you want to see how I made this dress, then keep watching. So, hi. This is going to be the intro to the dress sewing bit, the dress for Amy. That's what it is. So, oh dear. Hold on. I guess it'll work for now. No, it won't. The cheese. Okay. So, I got like this is about 2 yards of red broadcloth fabric from Joann's Fabrics. So that's what I'm going to use for the dress. And this, it's a 16-inch zipper that I'm going to use for the back. And that's what I'm going to do for this video. This next video, upcoming, it will not come out anytime soon, but I wanted to get the intro filmed, so. Stop! He's singing "Call Me Maybe."
No.
I had
That's
already.
a song David like a hey.
Yes, it's called "Call Me Maybe." I swear to God, this is just.
I didn't even mean to say it. I'm gonna say it in my head.
I don't have time. This is just me cutting out the fabric after I had already made the pattern the other night. Mom came in a couple times, so I just put over like images of her. But yeah, this is just the process of me cutting the fabric. I cut out like pieces of the red and the white. There were 2 yards, and I just cut the same. I forgot about seam allowance, and like it was like 2 hours of footage originally, so I had to speed it up a lot. So there's just a bunch of me flying around the screen. But yeah, that's like cutting the bodice pieces, the base bodice pieces. I did not measure out like the length properly. Oh God, I'm running. Hi. So before I can like film the sewing of the things, I have to figure out how to sew. I like to sew, but I don't really know how to hand sew, especially not stuff like this, so I'm just gonna clean up and maybe make some brownies off camera, and I'll figure that out later. I've been at this for like an hour or 2, maybe 3, so I'm just gonna, oh, oops, I got you in camera. So, yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. And see you in a second, I guess. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Who would God? And why call him Dio?
Stop it.
You said God Dio.
No, I said oh dear.
Oh. Oh God.
So, I've already did the knot. It's like, you just, to do a knot, you like
Are you on?
grab the yarn. Yes. So I call it yarn, which is weird, but yeah. So you pinch it here, then you wrap it around a bunch, then you just pull it down all the way until it gets a knot. So you just pin what you want the right sides to be together, and then I'm gonna backstitch, so I'm just gonna start like so. I'm gonna start right here, just poke the needle through. Wait a minute. For like a backstitch, you have to have it like, I don't know how to explain. But I'm gonna be doing a backstitch. I'm not gonna film this entire process. It's gonna be annoying. I might film a little bit though. So you just pull it all the way through like that. See, it's like stable. And then you stick the needle up like that, like at the edge, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Then pull it through. So I'm not gonna film all this because it'll be annoying. But why did... So that's just what I'm gonna do the entire way through. No, it's not. And then I do this. I stab it through. And I pull it. And then I do this. And now I poke it through there. Dude's being annoying. Try not to let it get all knotted up. Okay, bye. Okay. So, I just wanted to real quick show some of the process of how I sew. I've got my little scissors, the yarn. We'll see how this goes. So, with the backstitch, like, yeah, my stitches, they look kind of nice. And just make sure both ends are secure. That's how I do it. It's not the best method, but it's all I know. Okay. Where's the, here it is. Found it. And with the back stitch, oh, hold on. So, this is not easy to demonstrate. Be careful of the pins. Oh my god. Where's the yarn? Okay. Oh my god. This is why I didn't want to film it. So, like, you just poke it through, like, at this end. There are better tutorials. This isn't even a tutorial in the first place. And like I have said before, oh my god, no. Did I mess up? I think I did. Oh, wait, hold on. It went through the loop. And then for like the magic knot, sometimes you can just pull it through like the fabric. There we go, see? And that's how I do for like bigger projects. I don't know what else to do for it, so. Ow. Okay. Then you just backstitch as normal. So, this is just me finishing up the sewing on, I think this is like the front bodice. That's like, I think the one I started first, so. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. But I didn't measure out the length on either bodice right. So that's an issue I had to fix. This is just more of me sewing, showing how I do the corners. So, yeah. I don't really know what to say. I go up at the end, then I go back through like a normal back stitch, and then, I do it again, like I go back through, as you can see, right behind where the stitch is, then I go over, make this stitch into a little T, and then I just continue like normal. See? That's just how I do that. And this is just me showing the finished bodice as I, as I twist it inside out, turn it inside out, whatever. It's me showing the stitches. Oh god, I forgot. Everything's fine, but yeah, this is just me showing all the stitching that I did. Because, I want this to be like, evidence of my skills and talents for when I go into fashion. And this is just a sped up clip of me turning it inside out, because that's how it was supposed to be. With a chopstick. Because that's like how this pattern is. You have to, so essentially like the rough edges or whatever are on the inside, and you don't have to worry about like, any of that. But like right here, you can see it's a little bit too short. I didn't measure it out properly, so it was like really short. So I had to adjust the sleeves a little. So that's what the front bodice looks like. It's a chopstick that I used. Yeah. This is a clip of me showing the finished back bodice pieces and their stitching before I went to my cousin's birthday party. I had to stay over that night because Mom and Dad went out for karaoke and it was super late and we couldn't drive back home. But yeah. And you'll see me in a second turning it inside out. And then I go through the same process on the other side. So, yeah. With a crochet hook. I really liked this outfit that I wore. I tried to, see if it would fit well. I tried to kind of try it on here because I was nervous about how it would fit. It's kind of difficult to do that when, I can transverse clips, that's cool. But it's kind of difficult to know if it fits properly when I can't even see it or feel how it would be when it's all together. So that was an issue. But I think the stitching turned out pretty good. So that's cool. And flipping it inside out again, outside in, whatever, with the crochet hook. So yay. I just realized the skirt you see right there, that was when we got back from the birthday party where we had to stay over at our aunt's house. That was when we got back. I hadn't shaved, and also these are all the pieces. I hadn't shaved, so the pants hurt to wear. And this is me trying on the pieces as they're pinned together. That's where I noticed it wasn't long enough. See? But yeah, so I had to put on a skirt. So, yeah. And these are just the sleeve pieces to extend the length of the bodice. I have to check something. This part takes a while, but I had to sew a specific way to make sure I hide the fraying edges, I guess. So I don't know. I can't explain it, but whatever. So I did that on each side, and I showed the sewing process for both. Yeah, see, I folded it over, and then I sewed that, and then I folded it over again and sewed that. But yeah, this one took me 30 minutes per section of sewing, so I had to speed it up a lot, as you can see. But yeah, that's what there's a knot. But that's what I had to do for, see, I sewed it, then I have it pinned so I can sew it again. And that's what I did to increase the length of the bodice. And I really like how it turned out. See? Right there. I hope I explained it well. That's all I have to say for this piece, I guess. So just enjoy watching the rest of the sewing. this right here is just me showing off how I tie knots for my sewing. I go under the stitch and then I like go through the loop. You see? I go through this little loop. Once I can find it. Yeah, so I go through it. Like once or twice, and I pull it tight. And then that's the ending knot. And here you can see it fits better with like the sleeve bits pinned. It doesn't show off as much. And like it has a lot more fabric to like combine in, not combine it to like for the zipper. here I'm just showing that I like sewed in the sides of the dress, and I might have sewed in the sleeve things. I don't know, but I'm just showing my stitching here again, so yeah.
Side looks amazing right now.
Okay. Oop. So I've got I've got to make facing for like the neckline and armholes. So I'm gonna like do that today, if I can. And I think like on this part, on this part of the sleeve, I'm gonna do some sort of embroidery tied like this divot or whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So like from like right here to right here on the back, or right here all the way to here on the front. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'll do a small painting. You okay there?
I'm good. I have the best hiding spot.
So far, every time somebody said that, it's not worked out very well. Oh, great. Remember what I said? Yeah. Still didn't find me the last time any door. Would have deceived you because you would have been so focused on the doors.
Okay.
All the doors are open. Someone must
So,
have all the doors open. That's not my fault.
Alright,
You might not think of it, you know. I should.
I'm just watching Af now. So I grabbed like these big manila paper things. This, I don't know, that's in case. But I'm just gonna grab my bodice. Then I'm going to, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I will try my best. Oh dear. I think I can do this. So, I'm gonna turn it up a little. I love this. I love these vids. So I'm gonna fold this back, I guess. Oh, you can't see. But so I folded that, and I lined these two up, and I just to make it like exactly how I need it. And I'm just gonna pull it down to make it fit more, and do the same on the other side. Just fold. Line these up. Bam. Then I just flatten it all. And this is what it will look like. This. Then you just trace. Where's my pencil? Hold on. I used to love As You Land in Gloom, so I'm gonna watch one of their vids right now. Pencil. So, and then you just pencil. I don't know.
Yes, 3 drinks sit before you. Oh, what are they? 2 of them are good and one of them is a jet drink. I thought this was the one.
You just trace it as best you can. I am not an artist, so please don't judge my tracing skills. Is that my phone? No, it's not. Oh, it was a video. Okay. I traced it. That's really deep. Yeah. And it looks like that. Okay. Jeez. I don't know how to do this. I'm improvising as usual. Measuring tape. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. Oh, Jesus. I'll figure it out off camera. This is too long. So I kind of just measured out 2.5 from like the top edges. Then I just drew, and yeah. So, and this is what I got. Like it goes, hold on. It goes from like 2.5 to right here to 3 right here and 2.5 again. So I'm just gonna cut that out and see how it goes. I don't know what I'm doing. Where are my scissors? No, not those scissors. Paper scissors. And we're gonna see how that goes. Maybe that will be more visible. Wait. Wrong thing. And I have got this now. A big U. Okay. We'll see how this is. I think it'll be fine. Maybe. Okay. But like I did need the other vanilla thing for this. So then I pull it, and then you just get the back the same way you did the front. Okay. And I have this. Oh, jeez. That's what I did. I cut the wrong thing. But I have the back pieces now, so Let me check. Okay, so right there. Those are all the pieces that I cut out for the facing. That's the front bodice. And then I cut 2 for the back bodice pieces. And the other pieces you can ignore because I couldn't use them for like the sleeve facing. Ignore them. This is the bodice piece after I had sewn on the facings. So So I've got the circle skirt pattern right here. It's 3 pieces of this paper taped together. That is, following the measurements of the video. Yeah. Hi. Hi. So, I just got back from the store. I got some fabric, and I'm gonna use the white that I got as, I'm gonna use it as like a facing hem thing for the skirt. Yeah. Just wanted to explain. But the skirt's like super long, so. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. Then I get to assemble it all, and it's done. And I got blue fabric to start again, and it'll be the way the pattern was designed instead of my modifications. So yeah. So I went out to get milkshakes with my aunt, so I'm wearing shoes. But this is like the facing for the hem of the skirt. It's a very big skirt. It's right here. And I'm just cutting it out and watching Sophia the First again. So, yeah. This is me showing how I did the facing, and I'm starting to run out of storage. So I might not be able to, like, I don't know. It'll be a second. I don't know. It's not a storage issue, it's just my phone being super slow. So, ignore what I just said. But yeah, this is, I think, just me showing off the facing. So yeah. It was like this stretchy white fabric that I got at Walmart. So that's that. This is just the waistband before I sewed it. It's a panel of fabric, just like folded in half. And this is it sewn up together. Again, just me showing off the stitches. And here is me, like flipping the waistband inside out, or at least trying to. It was really hard. That's a crochet hook. So I just tried to like grab the other end and then like pull it through with the crochet hook. It did not work. It was really difficult. So next time I'm probably gonna make a bigger waistband so I don't have to go through this. And like it took forever, like 10 minutes, so I have to like speed it up a lot. And that, see, I'm trying to do the crochet hook thing. And it failed, so like eventually I just start trying to use my hands. It worked, like eventually, but it took forever. And also I really thought that like the camera wouldn't be able to see me there, so because I was sitting, so I try to like raise it up sometimes like that, but like it was really hard to do. I think it was like 3.5 inches for the waistband. Then you fold it. I'm not sure. This is me trying to show that I had to cut like a lot more fabric from the skirt than I had to sew it up so I could, have it fit around my waist. It was really difficult to figure out. Yeah, see? I had to cut a bigger hole and then I had to sew up said hole. My voice is so weak. So like, yeah, I had to cut like a big chunk out of the waist part of the fabric for it to fit, and then like the back kind of bunches up because of it, but it's not that big a deal to me. And that's me pinning the waistband to the skirt. I don't have curtains installed in this house in my room, so like it's super bright and it was really difficult to actually like see. So yeah. Oh, and because I had so many rough edges that weren't like sewn in or like hemmed properly, I guess, they like frayed like a lot in the washing machine, which is unfortunate, but I don't really mind. So, and I'm trying to avoid that with the skirt I'm making right now. I was trying to make darts here. It was so confusing. And I managed it eventually. Like, I had to put darts in, like, the upper side of the bodice, near the armpit. And then I had to do them in the back bodice, near the waist. And I think I had to, like, taper in the side a lot as well. But that's I forgot to film the pinning and sewing of the skirt and waistband to the bodice, but that is what it looked like before I had the zipper in. So I couldn't really show the back. But it was awesome and I love it. The heart that's right there is in a box that like very explicitly says my name, and I'm still trying to keep that on the down low in case it really matters. So I had to cover it. And this is me trying to show that the waistband I got didn't fit. You can see me blinking in confusion trying to figure out how to do that without flashing anybody, which I don't think that really fits the definition, but whatever. Like, it didn't fit. It looked like it would have, but it really didn't. I was bunching up the skirt. So I had to, like, go out and get a new one. I think I got a 22 inch, and that one was 16, so that's like 6 extra inches. And here is said 22 inch zipper, in which like that awkward bit that like hangs up on top of the neckline is awkward. It's an invisible zipper. So like I should have worried about that when it comes to the zipper, because like the top piece is so awkward. But oh well, I can worry about that next time. And this is a little clip of the finished product. Yeah, it's me wearing it. It's so tight around the waist, but other than that, it's really not too big an issue. I did rip it when, like, whacking a piñata, though, just a little bit. It's not super noticeable. But I really love the way it turned out. It's great. So, I just put the dress in with the rest of my laundry, and I put it on a delicate cycle. So, yeah. But I just wanted it washed as soon as possible. But I do still have these facing pieces that I need to put in. So I have to worry about that, but I didn't want to do that, like, last night, so I'll probably have it done by next week. Next week's laundry run, so I can re-wash it, I guess. Might be a bad idea, but I don't know. Hold on. One second. I don't know where it is. It's right here. Right here. So it's just right in there. I have it on delicates. Tap cold. And, like, yeah. And I have a soap in here. There is absolutely no way in hell I am putting that dress in the dryer because of how it has ripped up 2 of my shirts and stretched out too many. So give me a second. So yeah, you can see yeah, I did that to another, this white one. Yeah, so I'm just gonna grab one of these things and hang it up on the shower curtain in the bathroom so it can dry. So that's not the end of this video, but it's coming soon, I guess. Bye.
She's gonna take a shower, right? Right now?
This is a little clip of it drying after me having washed it. This was, I think, Father's Day, in which my sister and brother-in-law came over to, like, hang out. Which is why I show my forearms in, like, a second here. But yeah, you can see the bunching in the back. We played volleyball and it bruised up my forearms a lot, but that's how I learned that I'm kind of good at it. See? You can't see the bruising, but there was like a lot. It's pretty fun. But yeah, that's what I had done that day. And this is me trying to fix the looseness of the sleeves. It was kind of annoying to have to fix, but I had to. I tried to sew up that to make it less loose and showy, because you could see straight through to my bra strap, which I don't really care about, but Mom did. So, and then I tried to thread some elastic yarn through. It was kind of difficult, but I managed it. So yeah. It's going. Okay. So this is the finished dress. Mom and Dad are not home actually. They went to visit friends, so I have the ability to show it off. So that's the end of this video. Dude's laughing at me. But yeah, so the waistband is a little tight, which isn't too bad. And the bodice was much too big. And the skirt too, which is why it's all bunched up in the back. But then when I got it to match my waist, it was too small to fit over my hips, so I had to cut really deep to get the zipper. I had a lot of issues. But that is the dress for my Amy cosplay. Boo, you stink. I kind of wish I had done the bodice. I wish I had done the front bodice with the back bodice piece, because this is how her dress is. It's really high in the front, up here. And Also, something I didn't realize was that in most iterations, she has like an open back. So I didn't really notice that. But in like Sonic Prime, she doesn't have the open back, but it does have like facing on the sleeves. But I couldn't like figure out how to do that. So without making it look like shoulder pads, so I just didn't.
The video sucks.
I know.
It's been 2 minutes.
But like, look forward to more sewing vids, because I will be doing that. Oh yeah, and like, get the skirt. Make sure you get the skirt. No, like, my actual skirt. Will you stop?
Okay.
Get the actual skirt.
Mm-hmm.
See, and it spins really nice. I almost fell.
My hand is on.
So, this isn't really the reveal of like the finished dress. I'm gonna play some video games in it. I want to see how it feels when I sit, because like the waistband is really tight.
Do you plan on wearing the new Sonic movie?
Yes.
I
Yes, I'm
told
gonna wear
you.
it to the Sonic movie if we even go.
Boo, you stink. To wait for it to go on Disney Plus.
No,
It doesn't go on Disney Plus.
I know. Just quit that.
But I hate you.
So.
You suck. Wait.
Okay, yeah, that's the end. Wait. Like,
Here you go.
thanks.
Your face.
What?
You can smell only your face. Weird.
So that's the end of this video. If you want to see more of me sewing and like growing with that, you can subscribe if you want. Stop. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So bye.
Goodbye. See ya.
Yeah, bye. Hold on.
I don't know Spanish.